my Southside
What you eating?
I'm eating Uncle Remus, boy. You know what that means. Always Remus. You know what I'm saying?
West Side.
Open the Remus. You know what I'm saying?
Open the
Open the
Remus.
Remus.
There you go, baby.
Remus over Harem. You know what I'm saying?
Hood Hierarchy, live with Uncle Beats, your boy Burn Poe, aka Dada Man.
California, hey, you know, for everybody who be trying to count me out, just remember something. You can't count. See that? See that? You see them mountains? Them mountains.
Fellas, everybody listen. Don't trust these women family. Because every woman got some dude that's a family friend that been around for the longest, and the brothers will hang with you, the cousins, and they know about Derek.
Beats. Let me throw it at you. Let me. Do you know that one move could change a person's life? So let's say, for instance, your daughter goes to school and some girls calling her names, and she decides she's gonna go over and put one in their eye. She gets arrested, messes with her. Now she's not in that school anymore. They kick her out. It changed everything. So when we talk about raising kings and queens, I mean, we really got to prepare them for, you know, all those roadblocks and things that are out there. So that's what I really want to hear. But I do thank you for calling, man. I really, really appreciate hearing from you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, you hung up.
There can only be one king.
Oh,
Everybody can be a prince,
That's right.
but they can't all be the king.
It could be a lot of kings and queens.
No, it can't. It's
Well, he
one
said
king.
in the.
I'm
just pouring drinks. I'm just a bartender.
Sage on side one, sunshine on side two, and somebody.
And you better answer it right because my brother sitting right back. Because the real one, the love comes first. But if you pick the right one, the money gonna come afterwards. I know, that's right.
It's the hood hierarchy mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. And it's gonna go all the way down. So if you want us to be alright, hit that like. If you care, hit that shit. If you want it, leave a comment. If you really want us out the trap, always put something on that real hierarchy cash out. So it's Casino was our biggest episode.
We in the shop. We just came from getting the Polish, extra onions. You know what I'm saying? In the building.
It's hood hierarchy time. Are y'all ready?
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's going down. Y'all know what it is. Oh no, let me fix this. I want to get that whole hierarchy in there today. Y'all see it. Y'all know what it is. It's the hood hierarchy mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beast, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. You want us to be all right? Hit that like. If you care, hit that shit. If you own it, leave a comment. You want us to survive? Hit subscribe. If you really want us out the trap, drop something on that hood hierarchy cash out. Y'all know the rules. Get in the comments. Tell us what you think. Drop your hood, drop your city, drop your state. It's a lot going on, and I had to say something. So, you know, we call in today too. Y'all want to call in? Holler at me. Call in. Holler at me. Overdose music in the building. I see you, my guy Quaalude. Hey, y'all hit it up. I'm gonna always roll the intro and get right back. So let me roll that intro, get right back. Hood hierarchy. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money, throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale, and whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't
Give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out hood hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
Man, how everybody doing? I'm back from a wild weekend. But you know, the job is the job. A lot of stuff coming up for Hood Hierarchy, a lot of events. You want to be there, trust me. You want to be there. Hood Hierarchy Awards is coming. I promise y'all it's coming. We're finna do it right. But I gotta talk about my guy Diddy, because I'm just seeing so much in the news, so much on YouTube. The internet is convicting people without the evidence. Like I say, if he guilty of what they saying, he deserves to do his time, because, you know, the laws are the laws. I don't make them. But y'all can make laws, but you can't make rules. And that's the problem. People make these rules and they want you to follow them. That just ain't how it goes. So I want to know. Y'all tell me, did he do it or not? That's the real question. Did he do it or not? And what are they saying he did? You know, so I posted a video of it at a Diddy party, and you know they talking about me, but I'm not with that. I'm not gonna turn my back on somebody just because they get arrested or getting accused of things. You know, I'm not gonna do that. Salute to Diddy, because y'all gotta show me first. Y'all gotta show me first. You know, not just think. So you're trying to tell me, I'm gonna put that back up. You're trying to tell me that Diddy left the club and went on a peace spree? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? He went back to the hotel and went on a peace spree? Do y'all know how crazy this all sounds? You know, get in them comments. Let me know what's going on with y'all. I got my guy Whoa Boy in the building, Cedric Collins. Salute to you, Big Six in the building. I see you, Big Six. You one of the main ones on Diddy's bumper. You've been Six is the enforcer, the sergeant of Hood Hierarchy. And he told me, Beats, take that Diddy profile pic down. Stop talking about Diddy. And it's like they had all this alleged evidence, and the case looked like it's straight trash. This man is accused of racketeering. I don't know how he got a racketeering case from having sex, but to me, it looks like a domestic case. All they're talking about is sex, baby oil, and pee. Sex, baby oil, pee. Sex, pee, baby oil, pee, sex. Like this is crazy. You know, even the news reporters are saying this. Check this out.
Blow up pool of baby oil and Astroglide with all of her clothes on. And then we had to hear about how many bottles of baby oil they went through during a freak off, which by the way was 10. And she described they were the big size bottles. I mean, there's so much more. I didn't bring my notepad out, but I mean, a lot of us are wondering, what does this have to do with anything? Are they just trying to corroborate the freak offs when other witnesses come on the stand and talk about this baby oil and Astroglide? It's really, really strange. And I'm just gonna say it. I know that it's day 2. I understand it's day 2, but I am I'm wondering when we are going to hear more about his criminal enterprise, about the sex trafficking, the transportation across state lines, because right now, Cassie is giving really, really tragic testimony, and I feel awful for her. This is horrible. But it definitely is, it's seeming to me so far, again, so far it's day 2, it's just seeming like it is a lot of domestic violence, a lot of assaults, and all.
Now let me say this. I don't condone domestic violence one bit. Keep your hands to yourself. They go for the men and the women. Keep your paws off. Keep your hands to yourself. But here's the problem. Domestic violence isn't a federal crime. So what are we here for? They're saying that the man paid for escorts. So when do you get a fair case for paying for a prostitute? This is correct. You're the customer. You're not the person. You're not the pimp. So it's like do people get life for buying a bag of drugs? Like, what are y'all talking about? It's like y'all really just forcing this case, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let me see. Big Six said we got T Smooth in the building. We got Papa Mac in the building. Hold on, we finna get to this, y'all. We finna get to this. The headquarters in the building. Trey Boogie, big love from there you go. Y'all check Trey Boogie out, man. Let's chop it up. Let me put him on the screen. So y'all know what's up. Hold on. Yeah, y'all check out. Go check the headquarters out. Y'all heard it here. T Smooth in the building. Yeah, Rico case is bananas. There go my guy. Everybody subscribe to my guy Papa Mac in the building. Let me see. Let me put him on now. Oh no, wait. There we go. My guy Papa Mac in the building. I was with him all weekend. He was doing his stand-up thing. I did mine too. Salute to you. But like he say, they make up charges for black people to slam them. That ain't no lie. That just ain't no lie. Take it how you want to take it. It ain't no lie. Overdose Music Quavo said, "You're a good judge of character. So if you don't feel it, maybe it's a lineup. I know I never seen a one man on a Rico. Never seen one man on a Rico. Never. So that's just too thirsty for me." T Smooth say that's a fake reporter. Let's see what Big Six got to say, y'all. This is gonna be. I know this one's gonna be fun. I don't know, Big Six. You got to come over to YouTube. It ain't let me put that Facebook comment on the screen for some reason. It says, but yeah, explain those baby oils and no babies. And these celebrities who say Diddy Pokemon them, and even the pastor quit church because he was at the party. Yeah, allegedly though. Allegedly, they gotta come on with these they gotta come on with these people. You know what I'm saying? He said that I assume. Okay, back to the facts. Back to the facts. Because I like to deal in facts. You know what I'm saying? So explain this to me. How does baby oil turn into a RICO case? How does paying someone to have sex get you a RICO case? You know, and the woman said she would call the escorts and get them to come over because he wanted to watch them have sex with her and pee on her. Hey, that's your thing. That's your thing. That's what tripped me out. How are y'all gonna judge what gets somebody else off? That's what they into. That's what they into. She said she only did it because she was trying to make him happy, and she didn't want him being with some other girl that did it for him. This makes no sense. I don't know who this makes sense to, but it don't make sense to me. Bottom line, ain't nobody's, and she's saying she did it because he had videos of her, and she didn't want to look like a slut. That's what you are. What are you ashamed of? If he puts out the video of you doing what you do, that's what it is. It's out anyway. Now, I don't even know if I want to repeat this. But she said, how can I say this the nice way? She would have guys finish on her, then he wanted her to take some of it, put it on his nipples, and lick it off. Oh my God. Man, none of it, just because she's saying this, what makes it true? She's so honest, right? She's so honest. To me, the biggest, she a person that definitely can't keep her word. Because she said she got paid $20 million to stay quiet. And then said she couldn't live with it, so she talking about it. Like, come on, man. $20 million can keep you quiet. It just don't make no sense. Then another time she said she found out that she was dealing with the guy who she's married to now. He came over her house. He forced himself on her, took advantage of her. She cried, but she got back with him, and they had sex again. How does any of this make sense to anybody? It can't. It can't. Like you said, she didn't want to seem like a his no, but that's what you is. Bottom line, if you don't want to seem like it or not, that's what you are. So how is that a fair case for me exposing what you are? It's like, no, y'all just doing it wrong. The man don't do nothing but have good parties. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all a Diddy party. I'm gonna show y'all the Diddy party. Yes, one that I was at. Let me see where it's at. Did I put that over here? No, I didn't. But I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Y'all deserve to see a Diddy party because none of this makes sense. None of it. I'm gonna get this Diddy party up for y'all. But at the end of the day, nobody wants to admit the elephant in the room. All this stuff he was doing, it was no problem until he said the people who he's in partnership with Ciroc and De Leon are getting over on him. He said they're making billions, but they only want to give him 30 million. I know we're saying like, oh, that's a lot of money, 30 million. But he's looking at y'all making billions. Cut me in or cut it out. And once he went public with it, here go all these legal troubles. He tries to have a civil case. Now he has a criminal case. And what has happened to his civil case since he's been arrested. Oh, they shut him up. They shut him up. Then they knew what they was doing. So it's like, call it what you want to, but the facts is the facts. Six say 20 million would have kept me quiet. Yeah, she got 20 million. You know, some of y'all might not want to say this, but I'm from the generation where trains was getting ran. You know, I'm older now. Trains was getting ran. So maybe Puffy never grew out of that. So maybe he just want to see a train get ran. Maybe he didn't even care about this broad. Y'all ever thought about that? Maybe she was just a sex doll to him. Maybe he didn't even care. Like y'all don't know. But it ain't no way a man should have a federal case for that. You know. Let me show y'all this Diddy party. Yeah, that's Diddy's last birthday party. Who would have thought that they was gonna move in on him and do what's going on? But look at that. Everybody jamming, everybody kicking it with him. But now everybody laughing and joking. You know? So he always had the best parties, you know. He always had the best parties, you know. And I like the people you would meet at a Diddy party. You would meet. I would bump me a lawyer or something, you know. So it's like, I don't think everything y'all saying, man. None of it. It ain't nothing but a modern day lynching. This has been going on since the beginning of time, where they take the strongest slave and whoop him in front of everybody. This man is on trial for opening his mouth. I'm just sorry to tell y'all, that's just how this works. R. Kelly said his label ain't paying him. Look what happened. Michael Jackson said it. Suddenly. Prince said, suddenly. Bill Cosby couldn't get NBC. Said it was racist. Smokey Robinson is probably talking about all them songs he wrote, because he should be one of the richest people in the world. All them hits he wrote. I don't know. So y'all can ignore the elephant in the room if you want to. Salute to the homie Drama G in the building. But y'all can ignore the elephant in the room if you want to. What you say, Quaalude? Let's see. Quaalude said she stepped in as a knowing and understanding happy side business. She felt entitled. She had one album, modeling flop, and she had nothing left but sex. I mean, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Papa Mac, what you say? Papa Mac said, and I was thinking the same ish about Mike. If Macaulay Culkin would have said he did it, he would have been thrown under the jail. He would have. That's why it's like, this is just all bananas, man. This is all bananas. And I really, sorry to whoever called. I don't know how I missed your call, but it's just bananas. That's how they do it in doing a powerful black man. They always find out a way to lock them up. I'm glad he's fighting this case. Look how quick they took his case to trial. This is a Fed case. In less than a year, they done took him to trial already. Like, you know, it's just bananas. It's just bananas. So you can't tell me that it ain't something personal, because it is. But he got some of the best lawyers around. So I'm really waiting for the cross-examination to start tomorrow. Because she never said this would be part of the RICO extortion, right? Blackmailing. This would be part of the RICO, but hold on, let me give y'all a little something just because I can. Just because I can. Hold on. Just because y'all deserve to see this.
Special guest in the house tonight. My boy Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Y'all need to check him out. Hood Hierarchy. Hood Hierarchy. It's a new podcast, #1 podcast in Chicago right now. We speaking that into existence. Play that music, DJ.
Shout out to Project Pat and everybody who supports Hood Hierarchy. Make sure y'all hitting that like. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe. Because people be watching and they don't hit the like. I don't understand why it's so hard to hit the like. I don't understand why you subscribe and don't want to hit the like. I don't understand why you won't come over from Facebook to YouTube. But you know, gotta keep it going how it's going. So again, all the stuff they're saying are accusations. It's accusations. So I almost wish Puff would testify, because where is the RICO? There's no RICO. It's just people talking about sex, baby oil, sex, and pee. So if you don't want to be, let me tell you something, ladies. I don't care how much you love somebody, ladies and men. If you don't want to be peed on, gone. It's just that simple. If you don't want to get peed on, get your speed on and get away from that situation. Because what sense does that make? For 10 years, you're going to get peed on because you say you're in love? Like, no. You love the money and you love the fame. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. And I got to work this Diddy case, man. I got people that's in the courtroom. My homies from New York, affiliates that's in the courtroom, and they're keeping me updated with what's going on. So I'm gonna have to keep talking about it. Vegan World Cafe, Willie S is in the building. Salute to you, Ellie Who. Salute to you. But yeah, y'all gotta it's just then they said when she leaves, he come looking for her. Who ain't gonna go looking for they woman when they leave? That makes no sense. When she don't pick up the phone, people call and looking for her. Anybody that been in a relationship know that sometimes your significant other will call your friends, or have your friends call and say, "Hey, he's looking for you." So none of it is making sense to me, man. Nothing is making sense to me. Six said, "What about the old bodyguards and all the stuff he said about Puff?" We can't go off of nothing Gene Deal say because he in it for a check. Now, she mentioned D-Rock. Now, Rock is his most recent bodyguard. So She said that was one of him and his wife was one of her best friends. So none of this is making sense. And then if he wanted you so bad and he was into you so bad, why would he let you leave? It makes no sense. You know, a lot of stuff out here don't make no sense, man. But I'm gonna be back about this Diddy thing. Everybody, hit that like. Salute to everybody that's supporting us. Hit that like, hit that share. Let them know what's up. We will I will be covering this Diddy thing, more developments, more info. You know, nothing but love. I appreciate everybody. Nothing but salute, 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 salute. And of course,
hey Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hood Hierarchy, they know that's you. Yeah, that's the Hood Hierarchy. That's the podcast. Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my Hood Hierarchy merch. I'm gonna be there. All right, give me my merch. All right, Hood Hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch. Hood Hierarchy, but you dig? Like I'm in the Hood Hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. My man, Leland Jones. Keep your game live, Jack. Stay down like 4 flat tires. The best is yet to come. Don't get... Come on, you see who gonna win, baby. Yeah, we live in that color. Shot time. Yeah, we popping it too. And it don't stop. OG, man, don't stop, man. It don't stop, man. Florida all the way to the shot, man. It don't stop, man. The juice don't stop right here, man. It keep going, man. You see what's going on, man. Shout out Uncle B's Hood Hierarchy, too. Shout out.
hey, shout out to Boston Richie. So y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for appreciating. I mean, I appreciate everything. We out Hood Hierarchy, baby.